going on, guys? Brian here, and today I've got a game of domination for you on Outpost. Of course, this is Modern Warfare 3, as if you expect anything different right now, day after release. This is going to be a kind of two-part video, I guess you could say. I'm going to give you guys my overall first thoughts and impressions of the game, because when I played with most of you last night, we ran with a full party pretty much most of the day and night. Most of you, when I asked you what your opinions were of the game, the most common response I got was, I want to know what you think about the game. Alright, we'll get some of that. And then we're going to move on to the rant portion of my video. The game's only been out for a day. I mean, granted, some people did get it early. And already I've seen so many people in videos on YouTube and so many conversations on Twitter just completely bashing the game already and already formulating some strong opinions when they probably only played for a handful of hours, just like myself so far. So I have some pretty strong thoughts and opinions on that, so we will get to that in the second part of this video. So let's start off with some of my initial thoughts and impressions. So far, I'm enjoying this game. I've put in probably about 4 hours combined yesterday between the afternoon and then playing with you guys at night. I stopped for a little while and worked on my first video. And based on that 4 hours of game time, what I see in Modern Warfare 3 is bits and pieces of all the more recent first-person shooters. I really get the impression that they were trying to take the best aspects from every game and remove a lot of what went wrong in each game. Let's just give you a few examples. I see a lot more of the gun-on-gun feel of COD 4. I still see a lot of the killstreak diversity and the map design from Modern Warfare 2. I still see some of the stealth aspects from Black Ops, and I see a lot of Homefront in this game as well as far as how the kill streaks are designed. Like I said, I'll go through a couple of the things real quick. Like I said, the guns definitely are more powerful than they were in Black Ops, much more aligned with Modern Warfare 2. I think I've only unlocked 4, maybe 5 of the assault rifles so far. So like I said, it's really too early to make any final judgment calls on anything like that. I haven't unlocked all the perks yet, but I do see, part of that stealth aspect with Blind Eye and Assassin, which they used in Black Ops. But I don't think it's a game changer like it was on the incredibly large maps of Black Ops. These maps are much smaller in nature. You're always in the action. So you really have to rely on your eye-hand coordination and just your eyes and your vision as well. So, like I said, not being seen on the radar to UAV, I don't think is as big of an aspect as it was in Black Ops. So, like I said, I really don't see that being a big issue like we all thought it may be before this game came out, when we saw, what the initial perk loadouts were going to be. And, like I said, the kill streaks, like I said, they kept the diversity of Modern Warfare 2, but added in a lot of what Homefront got right, which I really do think is what Call of Duty was missing and lacking along the way, which really promoted camping, I guess, because you were never really rewarded for being an objective-based player if you, planted bombs, captured flags, and did all those other types of things that we all, wanted to do or thought people should do in the game. Now, even with the assault package where your kill streaks do stack, if you do cap a flag, even in domination, it counts as a kill and a point towards your kill streak. With the support package, you don't have to worry about dying along the way because your point system and the points you've earned towards your streak stay intact. And I also really do like that the kill streaks continue to cycle as well, so that if you are running like low kill streaks, like a 3, 4, 5, like UAV, counter UAV, I think it's ballistic vest maybe, or like a predator missile, if you don't die, they just keep cycling on through. So like I said, I heard a couple other commentators mention, some of the highest scoring players, once they earn like their dogs or something in Black Ops, they would intentionally kill themselves so they can just keep going with more and more kill streaks. And you don't have to worry about that now in this game. Like I said, the maps are much smaller. There's more action in the game. It's much faster paced. So, and the explosives as well, I don't think are really going to be an issue. There's no more one-man army. There's no more danger close. There's no more commando. Even though the knifing still has a bit of a lunge to it. But like I said, I really have only gotten knifed, I think, once or twice in 4 hours. So like I said, not a big issue there so far. Like I said, I've really only seen a small portion of everything that this game has to offer so far. I haven't unlocked all of the weapons, the attachments, all the kill streaks. I've only unlocked a couple of the perks in each category so far. So there's still so much more to see and get a feel for as far as all the different options you have available. And really how this game's going to play out long term. Like I said, it's only been a day for most of us, so it's really way too early to tell. Which is going to kind of lead me into the second part of my video, which was the rant aspect of it. You know, I really try to stay as active as I can on Twitter. You know, I try to interact with you guys on there, and I try to interact with a lot of the other commentators. And a lot of what I hear people saying already, I mean, a lot of them honestly haven't even played the game yet. And most of them, even as of yesterday morning, were talking about how the Modern Warfare 3 sucks. And how it's just another rehash, and it's garbage, and you know they don't want to play it anymore. They're bored with it already. I mean, to that I say honestly, guys, what the hell were you expecting? It's Call of Duty. I mean, it's not going to change that much from game to game. If you're fed up with Call of Duty in general, I can kind of understand that. You know, from most of us kind of got into the mix around COD 4. You know, that was 1 year. Modern Warfare 2 was another year. Black Ops another year. So, I mean, that's 3 straight years for most of us, especially those of us that have our own channels and make these videos for you guys, of playing Call of Duty. Like I said, I did play some Homefront, so that's why I'm familiar with a lot of different aspects that they incorporated into this game from Homefront. Like I said, you know, Halo I don't think really does apply at all. You know, I do see, well actually I don't see that much of Battlefield in the game, other than maybe in the detail of the maps, which I think it even goes a little bit further than what Black Ops did. So I can kind of see that as well. But, I mean, what were you guys really expecting? I mean, like I said, it's Call of Duty. Only so much is going to change from game to game. I mean, without a doubt, no question about it, it is the most popular first-person shooter on the market, has been for years, and probably, in all likelihood, will continue to be for that way for several more years. You know, like I said, I think they're constantly trying to make changes to it, to keep some aspect of freshness, and change it up to incorporate, like I said, what other games got right, and correct the errors, what they made in the previous versions of this game. So, I mean, in that respect, I mean, if you were expecting something entirely different, I don't know what you were thinking to begin with. And, like I said, I can't even begin to formulate my final thoughts and opinions on this game. Because, I mean, after 4 hours, even if I played for 8 hours, or even longer than that, I haven't played and touched every aspect of what this game has to offer so far. Like I said, I haven't unlocked all the weapons, I haven't unlocked all the perks, I haven't unlocked and tried all the kill streaks. You know, and you really need to put, you know, a lot of time into each, you know, class loadout you want to try, kill streak loadout you want to try, before you can even begin to formulate any kind of final or strong opinion of the game. Like I said, so many people out there are just already hating on this, and letting other commentators make their buying decisions for them. I mean, we all have our own thoughts and opinions of the games. We all like and dislike different aspects of it. You know, some people like quickscoping, and I don't. Some people like, you know, using Marathon, Lightweight, and Commando in Modern Warfare 2. I personally don't like that either. So, I mean, everyone, you know, enjoys different parts and different play styles. So don't let anything I say about the game or any other commentator has to say about the game formulate an opinion for you. Like I said, everyone likes different things about the game. Just because a commentator likes it, you don't have to say you like it too. Just because someone hates on the game doesn't mean you have to hate on it too. I mean, so much I'm sure of what I've seen is nothing but a bunch of fanboys of their favorite commentators blindly agreeing with everything that they have to say. You know, oh, you're the best, man. This game sucks. You're so right. Or, you know, oh, this game is awesome. You're the best. Can't wait to play with you. You know, for the most part, I mean, they're not going to be your friends. You don't have to agree with them. You know, you're not going to get anything from them. Formulate your own opinions. Use your brain. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, don't play it. You know, find something that you do enjoy. You know, like I said, don't play it or say you like it, or don't, you know, not play it or dislike just because another commentator says so. So that's pretty much all I had to say about my rant. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I will talk to all you soon, and I hope you have a good one.